sunshine mostly keep us, oft in orchards frisk and peep us. Stolen sweets are always sweeter, stolen kisses much completer. Stolen looks are nice in chapels. Stolen, stolen, be your apples. When to bed the world are bobbing, when's the time for orchard robbing? Yet the fruit were scarce worth peeling, were it not for the stealing. That is the translation of a Latin poem by Thomas Randolph. The title of it is The Fairies' Song, originally written by James Henry Leigh Hunt. Today, to accompany some poetry reading, is our lovely candle. It's orange vanilla cream. It smells delightful. Do you like the smell of orange? Do you like the scent of it in things? Do you like the taste of it? I love orange, and as I grow older, I'm finding that I like the color orange more and more. I used to not like the color orange very much, but that is changing. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're not, I hope it gets just a tiny bit better. So, let's read some more poetry as we watch the candle burn and think about oranges. This poem is by Madison, Julius, Cawein. Below the sunset's rage of rose. Below the sunset's rage of rose. Below the heavens' deepening blue. Down woodways where the balsam blows, and milkweed tufts hang grey with dew. A Jersey ever stops and lows. The cows come home one by two. There is no star yet, but the smell of hay and pennyroyal mix with herb aromas up the dell, where the root-hidden cricket clicks. Among the ironweeds a bell clings near the rail-fenced clover ricks. She waits upon the slope beside the windlassed well, the plum trees shade, the well curb that the goose plums hide, her light hand on the bucket laid. Unbonneted she waits, glad-eyed, her gown as simple as her braid. She sees fawn-colored backs among the summits now, a tossing horn, its clashing bell of copper rung. Long shadows lean upon the corn, and slow the day dies, scarlet stung, the cloud in it a rosy thorn. Below the pleasant moon that tips the treetops of the hillside fly, the flitting bats, the takes her bucket and they speak of married hopes while in the grass, the plum drops glowing as her cheek. The patient cows look back or pass, and in the west one golden streak burns as if God gazed through a glass. What did you think of that one? We have another poem here called The Migratory Swans by Rebecca Campbell Glass. A necklace in the depth of blue, of scintillating silvery pearls, which peering eagerly we view, as gracefully it curves and whirls. Safely and swiftly far away, they seek the grooves of date and lime. Naught can arrest and naught dismay, from heights so lofty and sublime. In dreams alone their wintry home can haunt them with its ice and snow, mingled with visions as they come of shimmering waves where lilies grow, and open lakes are fresh and clear, fit mirror for a plumaged breast, shaded by moss-green trees. 'Tis here they'll dip and dive in gleeful rest. Vanished, and vainly do we try to trace upon the distant air that scroll which written on the sky told of the hand which led them there. Could we upon our heavenward way from tempting snares as far remove, and be as disenthralled as they, make plainer show a guiding love. We skim too closely to the earth, we press too slowly for the prize. Let thoughts and cares of trivial worth retard our journey to the skies. Oh, let us watch and pray to have a loftier flight from transient things, inspired like swans at last to lay in streams of bliss our wearied wings. We have a short poem here by Emily Elizabeth Dickinson. You may have heard of her. It's called From the Chrysalis. My cocoon tightens, colors tease. I'm feeling for the air. A dim capacity for wings degrades the dress I wear. A power of butterfly must be the aptitude to fly. Meadows of majesty concedes and easy sweeps of sky. So I must baffle at the hint and cipher at the sign, and make much blunder if at last I take the clue divine. We have two more poems today. We have a longer one than the last for sure. This is Measure for Measure by Arthur Thomas Quiller-Couch. By Orcam wake, for the closed pavilion doors have kept their silence while the wide-eyed giver slept, and wailed the nightingale with jug, 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 or at last night that one in suit of woe stood by the tavern door and whispered low, "The pledge departed, what ails the cup? Then take the pledge, and let the wine cup go." But I, for every thirsty soul that drains, this anodyne of thought its rim contains. Free will the can, necessity the must, pour off the must, and see the can remains. Then pot or glass, why label it with care? Or why your sheepskin with my cord compare? Lo, here the bar, and I the only judge. O dog that bit me, I exult and err. We are the sum of things who jaunt our score with Caesar's clay behind the tavern door, and Alexander's armies, where are they? But gone to bot, that bot you push for more. And this same jug I empty, could it speak, might whisper that itself had been oblique, and default me 14 days without the hope, your worship, see, my lip is on your cheek. Yourself condemned to 80 years and 10. Say, did you judge the ways of other men? Why now, sir, you are hourly filled with wine, and as the clay more license now than then. Life's a draught, good sir. Its brevity gives you and me our measures, and thereby has stocked your virtue to a tankard span, and left of my criterion a cree. We have our last poem for today, with our orange vanilla cream candle, keeping bad dreams at bay. Here we go. It's Cornish Lullaby by Eugene. Out on the mountain, over the down, all night long, the trolls go up and the trolls go down, bearing their packs and groaning a song. And this is the song the hill folk croon as they trudge in the light of the misty moon. This is ever their dolorous tune. Gold, gold, ever more gold, bright red gold for dearie. Deep in the hill the human dells, all night long, mun with peering, furtive elves, see his toil and hear his song. Merrily ever the cabin rings, as merrily ever his picky swings, and merrily ever this song he sings. Gold, gold, ever more gold, bright red gold for dearie. Mother is rocking thy lowly bed, all night long, happy to smooth thy curly head, and to hold thy hand, and to sing her song. He is not of the hill folk dwarfed and old, nor the song of the human stanch and bold, and the burden it beareth is not of gold, but it's love, nothing but love, mother's love for dearie. With our orange vanilla cream candle melting So, good night. Sleep tight. Try not to let the bed bugs bite. If they bite you, bite them back. It's what they deserve.